everyone. So I'm here in Thomas Estate at Ajah area, and this is a beautiful 2-bedroom apartment that is going on here. This property looks very, very solid, and I'm here today with the engineer of this property, one of the engineers of this property, to be telling us everything about the building from the very foundation onto completion of this particular property. Now, my name is Josephine, and if you are new to my channel, please make sure you stay to the end of this video, because this might just be the next property that you need in your investment portfolio. Now, this property is you heard that how much people spent in this December for shortlet and Airbnb. Those this past December, right? It's over $30 million here in Lagos State, and this is the perfect property for anyone that is looking to own a 2-bedroom apartment for such business. So I'm actually bringing you this property to give you, so that it can be, number one, so that it can be your investment portfolio. Two, so that you can also make money. So if you're not even going to live here, you're still going to make money from this apartment, which is one of the things that I love to do, to bring properties that would always give my clients return on investment, and to make sure that even when they sleep, their investment is making money for them. So please make sure you watch this video till the end, and you will know why I have said this. Now, this property is located in Thomas Estate Ajah. This Thomas Estate, this was where Mercy Johnson was living way back. It's a built up estate already. There's the Doreen hospital in front. There's a GIG Motors. There's a Shangote the ShopRite along this axis. There's the Brahma De Sonya or Gombo, the Charter House, the famous Charter House School is not far from here. The Ajiwe Police Station is also here. So I would need you to stay tuned to my channel. If you have not subscribed, subscribe, like this video, and drop me a comment, and I'll get back to you. So let's go to one of the engineers of this property. Please introduce yourself, sir.
So my name is Engineer Dari.
Okay, thank you, Engineer Dari, for choosing to do this with me. Not many engineers will want to do this, and for you to do this means you have a lot of truth you want to tell us about this property.
I always have it.
I trust. So this property, how many square is it sitting on?
It's sitting on 810 square meter.
Okay, and like we are saying, it's a 2 building in one estate. Okay, so please, can you run us through the foundation of this property?
Okay, so the first construction has stages.
Yes.
So the first thing to do is to get the soil sample of the exact land you want to even construct on. So we did that. So from there we'll be able to know the kind of foundation that suits. We have different kinds of soil. So, this, based on the fact that this is a very good land, a dry land. So, and we are doing a high-rise structure on it. So we have to follow what the structure soil after the soil test we did. So the results that came out opted for 2 types of foundation, which is the pie foundation and the all this apron bed, like a pad foundation. But based on the fact that it's a high-rise project, so we opted for the pile foundation. So, and each building has 23 pile points. So, and our pile column, the pile column we did is 9 meters. So our pile column, we drilled 9 meters down to the ground before we did our pile column casting. And after then you do your pile cap of like 1.8 meters. So the pile cap, and after then you do a raft beam to link up the columns. So there is something called distribution load. So everything down to the raft beam, to the pile cap, to the pile column will be distributed. The load will be distributed equally into the ground. So after the raft beam, we did our German floor, the DPC. So
this looks very solid.
And you can see the thickness. The thickness is like more than 300. So because here is the parking space for these units. So the parking space. So we have to solidify it, even reinforced. There is reinforcement before we even did that.
Okay. So if you're saying here is the car park, which means it's still going to be leveled, sort of,
yes,
so that cars can come in.
Yes.
Okay. So for each apartment, how many cars are you looking at?
So we have 6 units on each block.
Okay, 6 units, 6 units. That's
so. For the parking space is designed for 12 cars in total, so that means 2
to
for
1
each
apartment.
Yeah.
Okay. How is the drainage of this place?
Actually, with the level of ground. So once we are done with the construction now, so very soon we start declaring we want to start the leveling of the whole environment. So and the estate itself is planning to start the road. So we have to divert, we have to find means. Paving, so probably we are doing a paving store or pay the concrete. We have to channel everything, easy flow outside to the drainage the estate is providing outside. Okay. So, with the help of level instruments, we'll be able to guideline how the flow will easily go directly. So everything, there won't be any water disturbance in the environment. That one is guaranteed.
And even if rain falls, I don't think this place does not look like where we'll flood.
Everything, there will be pure runoff. Everything will flow out of the estate. Okay. Everything will flow out of the estate.
Okay. So what's the light? I don't know if I'm supposed to be asking you about the light nature of this estate. But I know Thomas Estate very well. Anyway.
The light is okay, quite right in Thomas Estate. Definitely in an apartment like this, so we have to get our own transformer. Okay. So for more convenience,
comfort,
so we have to get our own transformer. So it's being positioned somewhere outside the premises there.
Okay. So I know Thomas Estate is secured, but then this is Ivana Court. So what kind of security are you people putting for the residents of this particular building? I'm sure this is like
you can see we've consulted the security house already. Yes.
Okay.
So even though we have Ajah very close by. Even the DPO himself knows everything we are doing here, so they do call me at times to check is there any problem. So we are in good relationship with the Ajah people. Even as that we have our own security area, so everywhere is secured. There won't be any disturbance in the whole estate. That is guaranteed. Okay,
so this project, looking at it already, I can say it's like 65% completed. But when are we expecting 100% completion?
That's why we are rounding up. We are moving faster than people even expect. Okay. So that's why we are trying to round up everything, finish everybody level by May. We are trying to by May. We want everything to be completed. We want to finish everything by that May. Okay. So that's why like this second floor now. This one is gone already. Okay. So this second floor, by the time we lose the bamboos or the cantilever and the water tank slab that we did, so we'll start the block setting instantly. By next weekend we should start the block setting for that one. So we are at the roof level already.
Another thing came to my mind: the rooftop, the ceiling, or how do they call it? The rooftop, the
Gerard.
What's it like? What did you use?
Gerard. We use Gerard.
Okay.
Gerard.
Okay.
So that's why I said we are at the level of it on this second. So once we are done now, we have to do the parapet block setting and parapet block setting, so we can start the roofing plank installation. So once we are done with that, buy our Gerard and. Okay,
so for the benefit of those that are watching, although I know that it's like 1 or 2 units left, how is that true?
Yes.
1 or 2 units. So now we're looking for the lucky buyer of the one. Is it 1 or 2? Which one? How many? Is it 2 left or is it 1 left?
Like 1 or 2, actually. We are on site.
Okay.
Company knows how people are.
Okay.
So the management or from the office can decide that can do the exact. So
number.
when the realtors do come, we want to buy it. So but the companies are the management are the ones to decide. That knows exact unit.
Okay.
What I know is 1
so,
or 2.
Mr. Engineer, if I want to ask you again, you are saying that the completion of this property, hopefully we are looking at May, June for this property.
Sure.
Thank you so much for your time. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you. Okay, so you have heard from the horse's mouth. This property is going to be completed by May June. So I added my own June, you know, give or take. And trust me, by the time this property is finished, it would be very, very beautiful. Now, for especially those who want to use it as Airbnb or short-let apartment, this is the perfect property for you. And it might interest you to know that short-let in this area, it might interest you to know that short-let apartment in this area goes for more than 150,000 naira per night. Yes, you heard me right, 150,000 naira per night. So if you want to be among the people that will be cashing out this December, send a message. The price here is going for 79 million naira for one of the units here, and in 3 months you can pay 79 million naira, while in 6 months it's 82 million naira. Now, with a 40% initial deposit, you get to key into one, you heard it, 1 or 2 of this unit as the case may be, and you have up to 6 months to pay the balance. Now, this property is a C of O property, certificate of occupancy, and it is free from every government encumbrance. This is a beautiful estate. This estate must have been living for the past 30 years by my calculation. Thomas Estate is not new. Anybody who stays in Lagos State, Nigeria knows Thomas Estate Ajah. So I think this is all we need to know about the Ivana Court located in Thomas Estate Ajah. My name is Josephine and I'm the lead consultant for Jose Global Property. Send a message right now to my phone if you want this property. If you want to cash out, start cashing out immediately after this property is done and delivered, send a message. We can sell you this property and we can also manage it for you. Thank you so much, and subscribe, like my video, and share the good news. Bye.